Team Jackson, what's happening? So it's come to my attention that a lot of y'all grown women out there in your late 30s, 40s, early 50s that like younger guys, y'all get a lot of flack for that from your friends, from your family and all that, to call you a cougar as if it's some kind of derogatory term. But let me say this, not only does it make perfect sense to me why you would want a younger guy, but I'm in full support. You know, I think the age gap thing, like 50, 20, 25-year age gap thing, it gets a bad rep because, you know, especially with dudes, when they're dating a much younger girl, it's typically because they're trying to manipulate her. Or a 20-year-old girl going after a 90-year-old guy. She probably wants his money. But I understand that a lot of grown women these days are left in a tough predicament because y'all take good care of yourselves. I mean, you're eating holistic, organic foods, you're prepping healthier meals so you can live longer, have more energy, so your skin, you know, stays tight and all that good stuff. Y'all go to the doctor regularly. Y'all even have a doctor strictly for your genitals, so that stays in good shape, you know. But whenever you date these guys or you're in a relationship with these guys at your age, yeah, they may be more mentally mature than the average, but that comes at a price. Because a lot of these older dudes feel like once they're in a relationship, once they're past their prime and they've had all their fun, their job is done. They get into a relationship and they don't want to be spontaneous anymore. They don't want to keep things exciting. In the bedroom, they half-ass. You know, even if they do have the right mentality, biologically, they typically can't keep up with women their age because they didn't take good care of themselves. A lot of dudes don't care about going to the doctor until something shuts down. You know, or they got bad drinking habits, or they're eating Waffle House 3-4 times a day and McDonald's and all that stuff. So, you know, now they got a low sperm count, or they done slain their dick all over the city. So now it's burnt out and they can't keep a consistent erection. So, you know, they get into these relationships with these women and they leave them unsatisfied, you know, especially in the bedroom. She wants somebody that can pick her up. But if he work out, he probably don't even work his legs, so they skinny and his belly big. So he can't do that. He can't go past the first round because he ain't got no energy. You know, she just warming up and he already shutting down, going to sleep, and she ain't gonna get none for the next week or two. So when she goes back out on the dating scene after that relationship falls apart, you know, these grown women, they saying, well, shit, I don't need nobody for financial stability because now I'm old enough, I've progressed in my career, I'm good there. I just need a man who's 1, mature mentally, 2, honest, and 3, can leave my back in shambles. That's all a woman want. You know, and who else you gonna find that in but a younger guy? Because let me tell you something, these younger dudes, there's a wave of guys who got their mind right. They 25 years old, 23 years old, 27 years old, because they was raised by these 55, 60-year-old women that know what these ain't shit older dudes are like and said, you know what? My son will not be one of those. So mentally, they got their mind right. And then physically, they still got a lot of juice left in the tank. So by the time they 40 or 50 or 60 years old and they start slowing down, the woman, she's 70 or 80. So she good. So it makes total sense to me, and I'm 100% in support. You know, if you're an older woman, you're a grown woman, and you want you a younger man, I say go for it. The only people we need to side eye, if we're talking about cougars, the real cougars are those women that are 30, 40, 50 years old. They got a dude who's technically their age, but mentally he's still in the 8th grade. She got to carry him, babysit him, raise him, calling him her man, and that's her whole ass dependent. Those are the ones we need to side eye, and hopefully they make better dating decisions. But as for the grown women, you trying to get your groove back or keep your groove because you never lost it, I say do your thing. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments, man. I'll let y'all later. Peace.